Hey guys, Wallace here, and today we're back with another episode on the Crayon Box server. We've made it up to episode 4, and I am so excited today to get to work on the new project. So this is a project I've mentioned before, and I've got a plugin specifically to help make it go. High-speed rail. Today, we're building our first Nether line. And I can't wait to get started. Alright, so our first step is heading over to spawn. I'm not even waiting. I'm raring to go. But our first stop is heading over to spawn and building what'll become the main station's nether portal. So I'm going to get over there and get back to you guys in just a minute. So we're going through the village. We just passed Main Street and we're on our way. We're heading to the coordinates -60, 170. That's going to be the spot for another portal on this end. Now, we're going to make it, but we're not going to go through it yet. So, I've already gone ahead and made the nether portal down at the other end of the tracks. So, the first one we're making is leading to Sojo's place, because her and her viewers have gone ahead and settled there. And I want them to be able to have a nice and easy access to the spawn village and all the work that John and I are doing. Also, stay tuned for a Saturday episode, which will have, hopefully, a server tour to catch you up to speed on who's on and what everybody's been doing. Alright, that's our spot. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough obsidian to make everything. And I left the obsidian in the boat. Obsidian placed. Go ahead and light the portal, but we're not going through it yet. First thing I need to do is I need to go over to Joe's place, and I need to use the nether portal there. Then we're going to dig our way out to where that nether portal is going to come out at in the nether. Which, if my math is right, should be -721. And we're doing that so that way we can have it be linked up at the correct height so we're near the roof of the nether. So we don't have to worry about ghasts and we don't have to worry about nearly as many mobs. It is going to be a very long boat ride up to Joe's. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, we've made it up to the nether now, and I am over by the portal, but the one resource we didn't have yet was glowstone, because I'm a fancy SOB and I want to light my way with redstone lamps. So, I'm going to fend off this asshole. I say, barging into his home. And then I'm going to go ahead and mine out a ton of glowstone. Hopefully. And then I'm going to get started on the rails. Just got to keep that staircase in my line of sight. And I'll be back with a progress update. Oh! I don't have any weapons to deal with that. I'll be back with a progress update shortly. And we're back. We have gotten ourselves a little over 2 stacks of glowstone, which should be totally sufficient for the purposes that we need. Let's pop down a crafting table. If my math is right, I have an extra stack. Alright, let's see here. Put that away. You should go in the building resources chest. Alright, let's see here. So, we're just gonna go ahead and get this taken care of and then start excavating the tunnel. Now, what we need to do is we need to go east. And what we're gonna do first is dig out this 2x3. Or maybe a little more. I don't know. Eventually, that's all what's getting dug out is a 4x5. But for now, we're probably just going to stick with the 2x3, just for the sake of getting stuff done. Then we're going to turn around, go to the bottom level, and dig out that 2x3. So I'm going to get cracking on that, and come back to you guys when I have a little bit more progress. So, this is an obstacle. This is definitely an obstacle. Small problem. Didn't bring a boat to Joe's place. Or sorry, didn't bring a bed to Joe's place when I boated there. So it is going to take me quite a while to get to that tombstone. Ooh, man, even longer. I'm in the village. Oh boy. Well, I was going to provide an update that we had reached the turning point where we needed to stop heading east and start heading south. But we're back to square one now. And our backup boat has been hijacked by a villager. Oh boy. Okay, we're back over here. I set the respawn point, and now we're gonna go in this time. And we've got a pretty long hallway to hop along down. So I'll meet you guys when we get there. Okay. This is the edge I fell off of, and that is my tombstone. This could be a really bad idea. It was. Okay, so we recovered the first grave and the second. And now we've just got to make our way back up. I hate gravity. Okay, recovery done. Now progress update. We've made it to the turn, and as you can see, we immediately have some gravitational issues that we will need to address. So we're gonna carefully start digging our way down to the right level, get a bridge going, and then I'll see you guys when I've reached the final portal point. You know, there really is nothing quite as satisfying as the instant breaking of high efficiency pickaxes in the Nether. Progress update. I have gone ahead and carved out a little niche here. This is going to be the temporary station design that we'll be using for the spawn station. So I'm just going to patch in the ceiling here. Then on my way back to Joe's base, I'm going to dig out the rest, and while I'm out there, grab the obsidian, come back this way, start laying some rails, and eventually build the nether portal right here. So I'll be back with more progress soon. Got all the redstone blocks laid in, finally. Now, it's time to throw in the rails, and when we get to the other end, we're going to go ahead and light up that nether portal, and realize we didn't bring any regular rails for breaking. Oh boy. Rails in place. Now, for the nether portal. Placing obsidian wrong hurts. Time to find out if I did my math right. We should come out right next to the village. Something's wrong. Take two. That's the one. Which, if I just go ahead and make a quick stylistic adjustment. Two, three, we should pop right back in to what will become our new station. There we go. Alright, we'll have to work out what we're doing with this in a minute. But for now, I need to go supply up back at base. Alright, let's see. Everything is now in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. 11 seconds and we're 1,300 blocks away. Not too shabby. Alright, all that's left is to throw in the lighting and covers for the sections that are exposed to air. Welcome, everyone, to my creative test world. This is my second one. Lost my original due to a data corruption. Absolutely tragic, like 5 years of work. But we are here in this one because I have made a breakthrough. So, I've been working out on how to handle intersections best on high-speed rail, and I believe I have come up with a very good pass-through system. So, it's actually fairly simple. I just didn't think of it back then. The idea is that the minecart runs, hits the detector rail, retracts the piston, gets stopped on that depowered rail, and then you have the option of either getting out or pressing this button, and since you're pointing downhill, it'll carry you right along. It's unfortunately not bidirectional, so players will have to stick to using the right side of the road, as it were. But with any luck, this should work pretty well. I might have to adjust it slightly to factor in the increased momentum that booster blocks cause. This is a single player world, so it doesn't have the plug-in. But if that's the case, then all I'll need to do is just do that. Okay, hey guys. Wallace back. It has been a very eventful day. Not particularly a great day. Had some family emergencies pop up. Everything's relatively okay now. But I wanted to pop in and show off, finish getting this recorded and uploaded tonight, to show off the design. So we got andesite stairs, polished andesite on the sides. We've got black stained glass panes, iron chains. We've got deep slate bricks. And of course some lighting. I need to fix this. But other than this spot right here, which should have enough lighting to prevent it, this entire track should now be spawn-proof. So no mobs popping up anywhere, making problems. And yeah, this episode's probably going to end up being pretty short. I didn't want to make it this short, but after everything that happened today, I didn't really have the time or energy to work on the redstone parts. Also, What with Christmas popping up, everybody ended up being pretty busy, and it's not looking like the server tour is going to happen this week. So it's probably going to end up happening for episode 10, which will also give everybody time to get progress made in a way that actually is worth touring. Other than that, next episode, I've come to the conclusion that it is time to buckle down and get some serious work done on my base. Going to be changing up the entrances, automating the farms. Should be pretty nice. But that's all the time I got today. Hope you enjoy watching. Till next time, take it easy.